Hey there guys, this is Johnny and bringing you another commentary episode of my Vainglory gameplay. That's right, so once again guys, just to let you know that this is not a live playing of the Vainglory game. This is actually me recording this after I played the game. So just to let you know, for this particular episode, this is going to be for the hero Petal. That's right, so this is update 1.11 when playing this game. So basically in this particular update, Petal was one of the meta heroes, and that's why I decided to give it a try. And by the way, before 1.11, I've never actually used Petal in a proper game before. Probably in practice, that's about it, but I don't actually use her in games because at that time, before Petal got the buff on the remake, I would say in 1.11 or is it 1.10, she wasn't really very strong at all. She kept all her abilities as well as her, I think, just generic squishiness made her really irrelevant in the game. That's why many people kind of like shied away from choosing Petal. But now it's a different story. After the remake by Super Evil Megacorp, now her abilities are more interesting, and the effect, even though two of the abilities remain the same, the ultimate it changed a little bit, and that is now when you get your your minions to explode, okay, it actually heals all the heroes, all your allies near the explosion. At the same time, of course, it deals damage to all the enemy heroes near the explosion too. So you basically kill them while healing yourself. So and your teammates as well. So it's a really nice utility right there. And also now there's the second ability, the B ability, is a trampoline. Now people thought, well, what's this supposed to do? But basically I felt that this was a very needed utility in Petal's kit to actually help her get out of battles or even to chase enemies down. And you'll probably see that a couple of times in this game. So here we are, I'm in the jungle. Petal has, if you actually look at the academy section of the game, and if you were to tap on Petal and find out a bit more about Petal, it says there that actually she's a jungler. Many people before this meta especially have been playing Petal in lane. Now that's not a bad idea. After all, Petal has a very long range. But it does say that she does belong to the jungle, and I can see why. And especially now that with these jungle minions, they no longer attack her minions. Does it make sense? Yeah. So the jungle minions no longer attack her own minions. Therefore, she does not have to keep respawning these minions, right? And unlike previously, they would actually attack her minions, and therefore you have to keep using your energy to create more of these minions, sorry. And but however, if she were to go to lane, then the lane minions will attack her minions. So that's another reason why perhaps she should stay in the jungle. Although the problem with the jungle is that there's not as much farm as there would be in lane. So somehow or another you just have to make do, be more efficient with your items. So right now, as you can see, I'm just going ahead and just clearing the farm. What's going through my mind now is the first thing I should build towards. I was thinking Frostburn. Now, most people who play Petal, the first crystal item they go for is Frostburn. It's because if your abilities, or rather your minions, can actually slow the enemy down, and you can keep kiting them, whether or not you're running away from them or you're chasing them, is going to be really good for you to finish off kills. So here we go in the first jungle battle over here, and Sky helps out in jungle. I finish off the Finn there, the enemy Finn, and I go ahead and just retract a little bit. This is the thing about Petal. You have to keep your distance. When you see the enemies coming closer to you, you pull back because you have a really very long range. So I finish off Glaive. We almost finish off Ringo there. Unfortunately, he went too far. So okay, but not too bad. For our first jungle fight, we get 2 kills, and we get to steal their jungle minions. Yeah. So a pretty good engagement there. So you can see early on Petal's ability to conquer the jungle. So here I am, building slowly but surely towards my Frostburn. So yeah, and of course building some defense. I got myself a reflex block there, especially because I'm up against a Glaive who can potentially afterburn me. We also have the Ringo. Once he gets his ultimate, I want to prevent myself from getting the burns. So I thought at that point in time that would be a good idea to get a reflex block.
Mining has begun.
Of course, and it is nice to have that additional health as well. So here we are, getting the our minion mine, which I just went along with the whole thing because since Arden is clearing it, so I might as well help him. But actually, to be honest, it wasn't necessary, because if you conquer the minion mine early, without the other opponents doing the same, what basically means is that now when the enemy laner clears the minions on lane, he gets more money out of it. So best not to give them the advantage unnecessarily unless you know that you're going to push for the turret. Then you start conquering the minion mine. Otherwise, it's not really an advisable idea. So here we go, another fight going on in there, and as you can see, Arden's really low, so I'm trying to go in to save him there, and we get... Did we get Ringo? Did we get Ringo? No, we didn't. We turn around and get Glaive instead, but yeah, but it was so close. This is twice now that Ringo has escaped from our clutches. So okay, let's see Arden going for lane, so I might as well just help him out a little bit. Then again, okay, we see Glaive trying to attack us, so we retreat. And we head towards the jungle again. Just do our normal clearing, man. Just chill, get our money, get our XP. I really do want to get my ultimate at this point in time. It's going to help us a lot in team fights. Yeah, there you go. And it feels as though the Petal's minions are much more sturdy now. I don't know, maybe it's just me. They definitely did some tweaks to Petal in the last update, and I'm very happy with how Petal is becoming more meta now. It's like at one time she was the forgotten hero. Like everybody was like, haha, Petal, it's just gonna be easy. But now I have encountered a lot of games where we lose so badly, and I found the reason is because of a Petal, and I was like, man, that would be embarrassing at one point in time, but no longer. Petal is a very viable hero, and it's really fun to play with too, especially the trampoline. It's like, whoa, you can just jump around, avoid certain ultimates, avoid certain stuns, chase the enemy with that. So very nice utility there. So we see the enemy trying to get the gold mine, and the gold miner is on my... Yeah, he's trying to get me as well. So here we go. We got a gauntlet down here. Very nice gauntlet, but unfortunately not able to lock them down. We try to chase them up. Glaive is really low, and we was just hanging around the bush. I was like, well, what should we do now? Should we go? Should we not? Okay, well, I guess we disengage. So there we go. I'm just trying to trip all the scout traps as much as possible and get some more crystal power. Yes, after all, Petal is primarily a crystal power hero. Have I seen a weapon power one before? Perhaps, but not really effective. I guess everything to do with Petal, it has to be a crystal kind of Petal. It's a little bit like Koshka. You'll be at a little bit of a disadvantage if you build weapon power. Though I have seen it before. Okay, I have seen a weapon power Koshka before, and it's really interesting. Very fast attacks, which allows her to do her twirly fun more often, or is it the pounce? Yeah, so here we go, another battle. Glaive pushes me back. Sky is doing a lot of damage and very nice ultimate there to block them off. So here we go, going for the fight. I got my ultimate now, so I can activate it right about now. Bam, bam, bam. There you go, with a nice heal on myself as well. And now we go off to finish Finn. Now, Glaive is somewhere around, but we don't bother to find out. We just decide, okay, it's time for us to take the gold mine. So, there we go. Okay, here's Glaive, He's trying to burst me down a little bit, but he gets burst down instead. Thankfully. And we get the gold. Very nice. So here we go. Just, once again, conquering the jungle is very important, especially as a jungler. Getting that gold mine and keeping the gold miner on your side is one of the key things that you need to do to conquer the map, the jungle at least. Of course, getting some visions, like what I'm doing right there. I placed a scout trap right into the bush, right at the corner of that bush, so that at least I know where they are at all times. So nice gauntlet there once again by see, I had my reflex block there to save me a little bit. If not for the reflex block, I would have been dead by now. So nice gauntlet by Arden, like I said, locking him down. Ringo went for the ultimate, which I blocked, which is really important there. That's why I got the reflex block. So there we go, another engagement going on. Yeah, nice one there by Sky to finish off Glaive. Block off by Glaive again. Nicely done for us to finish. I don't know how many times I've killed Finn by now. 3? Yeah, I think 3 out of my 4 kills, man. This is where I die. Yeah. Yeah, I should have gone. I should have gone for it. My ultimate was not up as well. So guys, here we go. Getting myself some boots for extra mobility and some scout traps. And off we go again. Did I get anything else? No, I was working towards a broken myth, as you can see. To get that additional damage down. So it's going to be one of these are the 2 most common things that I see on Petal nowadays. I don't know if, yeah, I think I built towards an alternating current as well, because you would want the crystal power to count for something in your basic attacks as well. Can you imagine having a frostburn and your broken myth already, and at the same time your attacks have a crystal component to it? For every alternate attack, of course, it's going to be really awesome, especially when you're chasing the enemy. There goes Arden again. I love the way Arden engages the enemy. He's doing so much for us now, and Finn is just standing there. I don't know why. And I go in for another burst kill. No, I don't. Okay, we chase down the Glaive. Almost blocked Glaive from retreating, but unfortunately couldn't do much there. Ooh. Big ultimate on Sky. She needed to retreat. A nice gauntlet again. Yes, and I finish off Glaive thanks to Arden's gauntlet again. Wow, it is amazing. This Arden play is really good. Gauntlet right at the edge, just so that Glaive walks right into it. That's just really takes a lot of timing right there. So kudos to Davichi89. Born in the year 1989, I think. Either that or he's 89 years old. Yeah, we got the turret. Very nice, and the 300. Oh, I was like, oh no, should I help him? Should I help him? No, I just ran away as well. So okay, let's all regroup. Let's regroup. The enemy would be foolish to engage us here in this bush anyway. So there you go. At this point in time, the enemy has no choice but to engage us one by one, because as of right now, when the 3 of us are together, it seems that the enemy can't seem to do anything. Anyway, I died there again by Ringo's hands. He's twice now he's killed me. Because I don't know why I trampolined towards him. Maybe I should have kept my distance. Unfortunately, I decided to go in thinking that it would retreat. But he kited me to death in the end. Alright, so not too bad in the scoreboard. 11 kills to 2. My personal score is 5, 2, and 4. Not too bad as well. So there's a fight going on in the middle of the jungle right there, and I can see that, and I'm trying to get there as quickly as I can, and people are dying there. Like, oh no, Sky, not you too. Very nice there by Sky, and I go in to try to finish off one of these guys. Another Finn kill. Yes, another Finn kill. Finn keeps dying in this game. And able to at least slow Glaive down a little bit, but unfortunately, due to his afterburn, very close one there. So, but we have the opportunity to push the turret, and which we do, by the way. So we just push the turret, and it's another objective claimed by us, although Ringo's ultimate comes in, so we decided, okay, it's time to go. Nice. Oh, by the way, yeah, did you know that for, let me see, yeah, so one of the changes that they did to Petal, previously, you could put a seed down and it will remain there forever. But now they've changed that. So the seed will only, if you already have 3 minions, the seed will remain there only for a few seconds. I forgot how long it would stay there, but yeah, it won't be there forever, right? So it's not as though you can have permanent vision in the bush somewhere just because you place a seed there. So that's one change they made. But however, the seed has a new utility. If you already have 3 minions, or even if you don't have any minions, let's say you're being chased by the enemy right now, and just say you're being chased by the enemy right now, you can actually put a seed down on the ground as you're running away, and if the enemy were to step over the seed will explode and blast the enemy backwards. So it's another great way to escape from fights. Just put seeds around. It's like little booby traps. So you just run away, keep planting seeds along the way, and the enemy, if they were to walk over it, they will be pushed back. Of course, they would then have to go around the seed, which actually allows you to pull further away from the enemy. So once again, another great utility there. Kudos to Super Evil Megacorp for thinking of all these great things that makes Petal now maybe even overpowered. Okay, so there we go. We push for the win. We kill somebody, I'm sure. Oh, Glaive killed Sky. That's unfortunate. So another nice block by me on the ultimate. But we do finish off. Yeah, we do finish off the Finn again. Man, for a tank, he's not really tanky, is he? So now we have a unique position of whether we go for the turret or not. So I see Arden going for it, so I say, okay, why not? We can quickly burst down this turret. And I go for the ultimate on Ringo, but he gets away again. And I die. All because of that afterburn, man. So, but it's okay. I go for my alternating current at this point in time, just to, like I said, to add more kick into my basic attacks. I mean, of course, I was contemplating other crystal power items as well, but I thought, okay, I'll go for alternating current. Yes. So once again, my only defensive item, guys, so far is still my reflex block. It's kind of weird that I'm still buying potions at this point. I don't know why. Maybe I should have went for a defense. Like probably, I would have. Thinking back, I would have gotten some armor. Definitely against Glaive and Ringo. So what are we doing here? So we are Arden once again engaging the enemy like a pro. But of course it's going to be burst down very quickly. Now he stays in the game very nicely there, but he placed the gauntlet down for us. We try to go in. I got my ult out in 3 seconds, and I activate it now, and helps to heal Sky a little bit. And I'm looking for the last hero somewhere around, but nah, couldn't find him. So we thinking about the Kraken, but not really. Sky decides to go back. And it's like, okay, man, no problem, because we're not in a rush. We are in the lead. There's no need for us to push for a Kraken. We can just push with the minion wave, and they only have 1 turret left anyway. So everything's going very well as of right now. Pretty one-sided still. Yeah, one-sided. Okay, here just me clearing the lane, clearing the jungle by myself, because Arden is running off somewhere else. He is going for the... No, he's not going for the Kraken. He is going into the enemy bush. And now he's going for the Kraken. It's like, oh, okay. Interesting. So let me get myself infused first so that I can burst the Kraken down with you really quickly. And I decided to position myself in this bush right here so that I will know if anyone's approaching. And we get it. So what we do next is we go for their minion mine. So you can really do a big push. Here's Finn all by himself. I'm like, What's this guy doing? Hiding in that particular bush
Minions are now at max.
without his other teammates. Okay. So there we go. We have a nice minion wave together with the Kraken pushing up. And there's Glaive right over there, so we're just gonna... Nice gauntlet there, but however, Glaive managed to afterburn out of it. But I finished off Glaive with my ultimate. There we go. So very nicely done there. And from here on, it's just finishing off this last turret over there that goes down very quickly. And we go for the Vein Crystal over here. I don't really even care about what's going on up there. I'm just gonna focus on breaking down this crystal, which we do. And that is GG. Very nice. Finn is still going for me, look at that. Yeah, get some. So there you go, guys. That's the game for you. Thumbs up to everybody, great game. And little details over here. So Sky went Crystal Power, so did I. Once again, well, not really advisable, but Sky is really lethal on Crystal Power, so she should... that actually added up to a lot of damages in the end. That was great. Great job by Arden. Like I keep saying, Arden has been on point for most of the game, if not all of the game. He was absolutely awesome in all the plays. So kudos to everybody. That's a Petal gameplay for you guys. Let me know what you think about Petal right now. The gameplay in this particular one. What can I do to improve? And I'll see you next time, guys, with another video of my Vainglory gameplay. Thanks, and see you later.